So what is up, guys? It is MrAeroHD here. We are in Forza 7 of these ones now. What? But we are here in Forza 7 in the demo. I was not fortunate enough to be invited to one of these fancy birthday parties that everyone else was invited to. I'll turn 10. I assume it was lost in the mail. I was gonna stream it, but my internet is broken beyond all belief at the moment. So yeah, might as well just record, see what happens. This is not gonna be a full Let's Play style video. I'm just gonna go through. We're gonna drive everything and see what I think. So I've been like pretty on the fence about Forza 7 just because a lot of criticizers are like, well, there's no new features, and I'm sitting here trying to defend it like, yeah, well, there's that like there's dynamic tracks, which is pretty cool. Again, I won't really know about that. There's the thing that where like if you drive really fast, your fucking wing moves around. Like, who really cares? Options, controller. We're gonna want to change some stuff. Layout, I think we're good. I just want to change my dead zone to 5, and then that to 100, just because we will be doing some skating at some point. Camera motion effects off. I'm not about it. But we're gonna do it in reverse order. I see a lot of people doing Porsche to Nissan, but we're gonna do Nissan to Porsche, mostly just because I have plans for that Porsche. So we're gonna jump into Nurburgring GP. I'm surprised they didn't put Suzuka, but Nurburgring GP in the rain in the JGTC Super GT GTR. Get her. Not a new car. Not quite sure why they're showing it off. Ukyo Takagi. Nurburgring. Pink. And then, oh, I'm gonna go with, I can change my gender? It's that easy? Oh, I've gotta pick the girl. It's way more interesting to look at. Assists. We're gonna do no assisted line. I might turn it on for Dubai, but we don't need it for Mugello. We don't need it for this. ABS off. Steering normal because I'm not a masochist. Off. Off. Shifting manual with clutch. Damage we'll leave on. Oh, it sucks that there's no damage option. That's fine. We'll leave rewind on. Equalizes the friction on every surface, preventing sliding on wet grass. I'll turn it off. We'll experiment with that later. Driver difficulty. Skill level, average. We'll put it, oh, you can't put it on unbeatable, so I'll put it, just leave it on average. Limit aggression, yes, because aggressive driver tires are just a mess. Haven't driven with these new rain physics yet. Kind of excited, just because mostly it was very static in Forza 6. It was nice, it was a good start, but like I said, definitely just really boring because the puddles were in the same place and the standing water. It was not really a challenge. Ooh, it starts off on a dry track. And go. Alright. Oh, wrong button. These graphics look fantastic, by the way. It just looks like Forza 6, but like everything's refined. Oh, the camera like moves. The sounds get better every game. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Maybe on another video, because this is obviously quieter to... Ooh, close. To match my voice. You can hear when the car goes into gear, just clunk. It's even out of the car. That's so satisfying to hear. You can see little bounces as the car hops in the road. I don't like how the wing moves. I know it's like a cool. Oh, this is kind of cool actually because it's easier to look into the apex of the corner. But you see, once I get up to a speed, you can see the rear wings start to move around a little bit. I'm not really a fan of that. I know it's like a realism thing. But, I don't know, this looks goofy, because I don't think you would see that in real life, or notice it, at least. Very minor complaint, honestly, so far. Ooh, lightning. Lightning on the track, red flag, still quite a bit of grip on these slick tires. What they should have done was add rain tires, and I don't know why they didn't do that. Forza needs a solid tire compound system with soft tires, like almost like F1 2017. Like, why we don't have that in Forza now is baffling to me. I don't understand it. Maybe something can come with a patch. Who knows? I think that might be a little bit too complicated for a patch. But definitely would add to the game. Because I'm pretty sure this car runs on slicks. Braking really early for turn 1 here. First gear. Probably shouldn't have went down to first, but it's fine. Understeer City. I feel like in this kind of rain, this car would just be undrivable on the slicks. Switch to cockpit view. Look at my little pink hands. There's this view. which is fine and dandy. But then there's this view, because if you have a wheel, why would you want to see a wheel again? So I think this is pretty much putting your head at where it would be like on your body. So for a cockpit view, I like this a lot. And you also, the camera does lean in a little bit in the cockpit as well, but it's kind of like if I were just to be in VR and like look into the corner, but not super aggressive. Like if I still want to look left or straight, or right or straight, sorry, there's still a lot of way for me to do that. It just kind of assists me in looking for my my apex point. I just complained about the wing, but I like how there's like wiring moving around in the dash. That's really cool. Makes the cockpit feel so much more alive. So 2 laps at Nurburgring on the wet. What can we take away from it? Well, the rain feels wet. Definitely notice a difference. Kind of stupid that I'm on a slick tire, but it's fine. We'll ignore that. The visuals, as always, are just impressive. Sounds are fantastic. As a racer, I think that this is going to be a good game. I think this is, again, it's really hard to tell from just 2 laps on one track. So we're going to jump into the truck here. All right, here we are. I love this track. I'm so glad this track is back. Rolling start, which is kind of cool that they've added that as a feature. I don't know if these are just, yeah, these are just, oh my god. These are just drive-in-tar paints that they made. Oh, I bumped off the track there. We're already in first. Oh, no, hit me again. Look. This camera's useless. Oh my god, this is a tighter corner than I remember. I also love how they did not put music in the driving. The driving music is just trying to create like a false sense of intensity. So like I'm really glad that's gone. It's just quiet now, so I can add in my own music. You know, whether there's a feature to do that or not, or just like listen to Spotify on the side, whatever. It's just cooler that way they did it. Even though I really miss hearing Daft Punk is playing at my house, my house. Yeah, it's actually pretty easy to do, as long as I just realize what you're driving. It's not a, it's not that hard to drive, honestly. Getting into the last corner, another fun. I love this track. I'm so glad it's back. It's all updated. There's no ugly yellow everywhere. Forza Italia. I'm running the shit out of it. Oh my god. Why? Por qué? Why am I like this? I heard a lot of people complaining about understeer, but like all 3 of the cars in this demo are pretty understeer happy. You have a rear engine car, a 10,000 pound truck, and then a race car on the reins. So there's lots of good feel, and I'm on a controller as well, for those who don't know. A lot of good feel in the controller. Definitely happy with my dead zone adjustment. I'm gonna pull a handbrake in this corner and see what happens, because we have a huge lead. Oh, you can hear the tires? Like, that's exactly what I would expect. But I guess there's so much weight over the front, and just like, the truck's just like, nah. I like the HUD too. The HUD's nice and clean. Not a whole lot of colors going on. Not a whole lot to distract you from driving. So we are done in the truck. Gonna drive the Porsche. We will truck you. But here's the moment of truth. In the Porsche GT2, I don't know what the full car title is. GT2 RS. Someone has just punched me. This is cringy. Look at that. It's gross. Protora white. I'll go Team Forza Lime. Alright. Dubai. The budget version of Fujimi Kaido, it seems. Again, haven't really been able to tell. But we'll jump in the car here. We're just gonna drive it normally and see how it goes. 3, 2, 1. Don't notice anything new in the field. It feels really heavy. What the? Oh, it's an i8. Okay. I thought that was an i3. I was like, what are you doing here, little boy? Are you lost? I love how much you can feel through the controller. Like, maybe it's just because, again, I've been playing... Oh, brakes. Oh, no. Maybe it's because I've been playing a lot of Horizon, and Horizon's obviously a bit dumbed down. But I can feel a lot what's going on with my front end. Like when it's pushing, when it's getting lost. Get the fuck out of my way, pal. Oh my god, that was a big twitch. Like, I just want to drive the track and you're fucking in my way. Like, the AI aren't even fast at this point, they're just annoying. Like, it doesn't even feel understeer, the steering just feels like, oh god, like I can't turn it. Oh, this camera's very off-putting when you're drifting. It seems like something they can patch out, though. It just seems like an oversight. They're like, well, everyone's going to want this cool new camera, and then I've heard like 2 racers like, I don't like it. So when it comes out, a lot of people are like, I don't like it. And finally, goodbye in Dubai. And both my real lights are out. That's good. So we have 1 lap to enjoy this circuit for what it is. We'll go to the dash cam here. Just because it's, dare I say, better than the bumper cam now? This is definitely a... Oh, way too fast. Dead. I like this little section. This is definitely going to be its own little layout, which is cool. Because, like, look at this. Look at these corners. These are the corners that I've wanted since Kaido left. Like, this little section of corners seems like it's straight out of Fujimi Kaido. And, I mean, I don't know why they're not bringing it back. There must be a reason why they're not bringing it back, because a lot of people want it and they're just not doing it. But, I mean, this is a little nod, I think, to Kaido, and I appreciate that. I really like this track. I really, really do. It's like, it's a little long, I think. Like, there's no need for a lap around a regular track to be like 240 or almost 3 minutes long. Oh, we lost the wing. RIP. But, just looks like a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But yeah, guys, that was our first impressions of the demo. Just to wrap it up, it feels alright. A little heavy. I'm a little concerned. But looks great. Sounds great. The only thing I don't really like is that little shifting camera thing. And maybe the moving body parts in the car seems a little silly. But other than that, fun game. I like it. It's good so far. Demo, can't really tell, but can't wait to get my hands on the full thing. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.